welcome back to my summer car. Now, I've been working on this engine for a while. I might be a little tired, I might be cranky. I'm trying to demonstrate the part that I screwed up the first time, and then I screwed it up the second time when I was filming because I left out this, the timing chain. That's important. You can't run an engine without putting in the timing chain. You gotta put the timing chain in before you put in the timing cover, and that wouldn't be a problem as much as it is if you were allowed to remove the parts again. But I don't think that you are. Like, I don't think that I could take the timing cover off and then put the timing chain in. Once I realized that I'd done it wrong, I think like I had to start over. Not you can't quote me on that. There are people who know this game like inside out, who could answer that question for real. But I sure couldn't undo the screws and get it off. So probably it was easier for me to just start over, having not built that much of the engine. Ever, don't ever forget to put on the water pump after the timing cover, which is after the timing chain, which is, by the way, after the camshaft gear, which it goes around. So, okay, it's going all crazy. Of course, I already put the block together with all of the pistons and the spark plugs, and so don't ever forget the water pump after the timing cover, and then after you do that, don't forget the crankshaft pulley. Is this the crankshaft pulley? Yeah, alright, good. Don't ever forget this. If you forget any of these wheels, okay, you can't put the fan belt on, and if you can't put the fan belt on, then you won't have an engine that runs. Like I said. So you go about yeah. And I'm just going over the part that was problematic to me personally. Like, lots of people have done tutorials of this, blog wise and video wise, that are clearly going to help, are clearly going to explain everything and be more knowledgeable and better than mine. However, if you made the same mistakes as me, then this might help you, because you can't get them off again. It seems, it would appear that way to me. Those are the alternator before you put on the carburetor, from what I gathered from my notes. But you do want to put this on here. Yeah. I am going to leave that loose for a second. I'm gonna go ahead a few steps. But I think I can put the fan belt on now. Let's see if I can. Here's the fan belt. It was like over 200 marks. This thing is not cheap. And not sure if you can like break it and need a replacement or anything, but there it goes on. Okay. These in here. No. So far, my advice for future iterations would be, maybe let us take stuff apart and put back together again. The carburetor had four 8mm, and then once the carburetor is on, that means that I can go back and tighten down the alternator. And other than adjusting the carburetor later, this is, I believe, the only time that you use a screwdriver. But able to run the engine, you're gonna want to check the fan belt for like how, like whether it's too tight or too loose, and then you'll be able to adjust the alternator at that time. All right, there's one more thing I want to know, which is there a way is there a right way to put in this dashboard that I screwed up? I don't know if it was just like a glitchy fluke or something. The fact that it broke my windshield last time. So we're gonna have to we're gonna find out right now. Oh, oh, it didn't break. All right, that's just that question though. It's just there must have been a really strange glitch last time where I installed the dash and my windshield instantly smashed, but it's not supposed to happen. Might as well update you while we're here. This is the car. The engine has been installed. The wheels and all the shit that holds the wheels on is there. Fuel tank is in there. Let's see, the only things that we still need in order to test out if the car runs are the fluids and the pipe that connects the gas can, uh, that lets you fuel the car. All right, it looks like we got the gas to go into the tank. That's exciting. I mean, I'm not joking. I'm excited about that. That's the first time that that's worked for me because I think last time there was so much damage to the body of the car that there was a bad connection between um, the tank and the connecting pipe. Because I made the mistake of building the car in the engine bay and it keeps falling in, and then you use the like push feature to get it out again, and then you end up flipping the car across the garage because that's what happens in this game. Now the oil I had no trouble with last time, so that's exciting too. Although I'll do the coolant next because that's the real exciting one. I never filled the radiator because the radiator was leaking, and the only way I can figure out that the radiator might be leaking is from body damage because there are no as far as I can tell, those screws they only hold the radiator in. They don't seal it up. So, and they were all screwed in. There's only four of them. And the hoses were all connected, so there was no mistake I could have made in constructing the radiator to make it leak coolant. It's just so much damage to the body from trying to build it inside of the garage, which I did not do this time. Looks a lot better this time. Should cover that. Yeah, I still think that there's I think it's obvious there definitely was still some damage to the front of this car. I'm not sure that's just from jacking it up by the front. I'm not sure how else to get at some of the undersides. I know you can lift it with the tractor, but you do risk dropping it when you do that. It's holding coolant. Okay, this is the best we've ever done. I think I'm including everyone. No, this is the best that I've ever done. I'm gonna be so amazed if this works. And if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna be like in between like screaming and crying where you like have no reaction at all. I'm scared. All right, that's all of them. That's all of the fluids. Oh yeah, I didn't put a chair in here. Forgot about that. I mean a chair, a driver's seat. I don't think that I needed to enter driving mode and test the ignition though. So, right? Right. I just had it. I was just there. Enter driving mode. Is that a good sound? Oh my god! Is that a good sound? That doesn't sound good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I mean, okay, excellent. The car started, but something in here is bad. Is that from the fan belt tightness? Um I'm scared to break it right now, so I'm gonna wait until I can figure out what the hell that means and try to fix it. But the car runs, and that's the best I've ever done in this game. So good.